do I know when it starts?
It started already.
It started already? Okay. Okay, well, I got my sister here. I'm gonna have her react to JoJo characters. Because I want her to. So, Laura, this is our first character. Who do you think he is? Just by these two pictures. Like, what do you think he's like?
He's probably like a dancer or something.
Dancer?
Yeah, the position he's in, he looks like he's dancing.
Wait,
Wait, is that Josuke or which
No.
one is that? I don't know.
No, he's a
They
very...
look the same because they're all buff people and I can't recognize their faces.
No. He's, this is the white one.
What?
He's white. He's not Japanese. Like, he's European.
Oh, cool.
Like, completely European. Like, think of the most white name you can think of that starts with Joe.
Joseph.
No.
Josh. I don't know.
No, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. Like, the whitest name that starts with Joe that isn't Joseph or Josh.
Jonathan. Oh.
Yes, this is our first guy, Jonathan Joestar.
Oh, cool.
And you might not be able to tell by his clothes, but he lives in the, like, late 1800s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a very weird fashion for the late 1800s. This is his, like, battle outfit. Nice. What do you think his powers are, based on this picture here of him glowing? What do you think his powers are? It's not dancing.
He shoots diamonds and stars.
He shoots No.
He shoots
That's not...
fire diamonds and stars.
He's not shooting those diamonds in the background.
Out of his hands.
That's just the background, Laura.
Oh, okay.
But you think he shoots diamonds out of his hands?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the background. I like.
That's not...
Oh, electric! Maybe. I'm not sure.
You have another guess?
Electricity shaped like diamonds and hearts.
The diamonds aren't part of this.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so this is Jonathan. I already told you, Jonathan Joestar, but his power is like breathing. No. Let me explain. I can see your face. Let me explain. It's more like it's breathing in a way that lets you channel the power of the sun. And so with his cool little hand motions, he can do cool sun power breathing fire kind of thingies, which is very effective against vampires, because vampires are weak to the sun, you know? Yep. Speaking of vampire, here's our next guy.
Oh, he's a vampire?
Oh, yeah. What do you think his name is? Don't look at this. Look at these two pictures of him yet.
Okay.
We'll get to this later.
Austin.
Austin?
Yes. He looks like an Austin. I don't know.
Okay, and so, like, what do you think his powers are, besides being a vampire?
He can turn into a vampire.
I said besides being a vampire.
He has, like, jester powers? Joker powers?
Because of his pointy shoes?
Yeah, because of his pointy shoes. I don't know.
Okay,
yeah.
So who do you think this guy is?
That's him. In his transformation form, maybe.
Like what,
like
Sailor
transformer.
Moon? He's like a transformer.
Yep.
No, not really.
Oof.
I don't even know what Jester powers are. Okay, but this is... You probably wouldn't have guessed his name. He's not Austin, although I could see he looks like one. He does look a lot like Austin. This is Dio. Dio Brando. And this guy is his stand.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Yeah, but you still don't know what they are.
Stands, yep. I don't understand them.
So basically a stand is like your spirit... Shut up. You're like fighting spirit. It's like your soul, basically.
Interesting.
It's like a soul ghost that like... It's called a stand because, you know, it stands behind you usually, like all big and buff, just standing there.
Like your protector, I guess.
Kinda, but it's you. And it punches stuff.
Ooh.
Well, you know, actually, he has a power other than punching stuff. What do you think it is?
He can suck people's blood.
Not the vampire powers. The stand, Laura.
He can. He can take. Oh, you see his hearts on his knees.
Yeah.
He can take them out and like swing it to hit people.
That's really creative.
I don't know.
But
it looks like that. Kind of.
no, actually, you can stop time for 9 seconds.
Oh, cool.
Okay, next guy. Austin. Who's this?
Is this one Josuke? Oh, he looks like the My Hero Academia guy.
Laura, this is white guy number 2. And wait, what about My Hero Academia
I
guy?
said he looks like him because he has green hair.
He does not look like Deku.
Okay, but
and
he
that's
just has
only
green
in this.
hair.
His hair isn't green; it's brown.
Oh.
His picture's just colored differently.
Okay. Wait, who's this?
That's him again.
Huh? Oh, him older.
That's him old, yeah.
Okay.
But this is. Look, he's a white guy. There's only 2 white guys. This is white guy number 2.
Oh, okay.
So, you actually said one of his names when you were guessing Jonathan's name. So,
Wait.
what do you think his name is?
Joe. Wait, did I say?
No, you didn't say Joe.
John. Okay.
You said the first name you said when guessing Jonathan's name.
Joseph. Or
Yeah.
something? Okay.
This is Joseph Joestar. He's Jonathan's grandson.
Oh.
Yeah, his part takes place in like the 1940s, like World War II, which is still pretty bold. I mean, they would have probably been like, "What? Why is he wearing a midriff? Gay." It's kind of gay. All the JoJo's kind of gay. So basically, this is him when he was younger, you know.
Yeah.
And this is him when he's older. What is that thing on his hand?
It looks like, what are they called again? Thorns, or, yeah, thorns.
That's his stand.
Huh?
That's his stand. Yeah, I know. I just told you that they stand behind you, but that's not always the case. His stand is like.
I thought they're supposed to be like not people, but bigger. I didn't know they can be objects.
Oh yeah.
Or.
Oh, I forgot to ask you what you thought Dio's stand was called.
Dio? Which one was that again?
It was the vampire guy.
Oh. Stopping hearts.
No, I'm not trying to be mean. His name is The World. I don't think you would have guessed that. A lot of the stands in Part 3 are named after tarot cards. Okay, but what do you think Joseph's stand is called? I'm gonna give you a hint. Look at its color.
Purple poison.
Oh, that's really cute.
Okay.
No, it's you wouldn't have guessed it. Hermit purple.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, that's Joseph.
Nice.
Next, this guy.
He's very bright.
I will give you a hint. He's Italian.
Okay, Rainbow Man.
Rainbow Man?
No. Oh, he makes bubbles.
Yeah, those are bubbles, Laura.
Yep, that's a superpower. He has deadly bubbles, and when they pop, they blind your eyes.
Kinda.
Oh.
Okay, but what do you think his name is? Keep in mind he's Italian.
Italian? Oh, no Italian names. I'm trying to see, like, sometimes people have a look, how they look like.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint. He's named after, like, a Roman person.
A Roman person?
Italians live in where Rome used to be, if you didn't know that. Like, think of a Roman name. Okay, I don't think you're gonna get it. But, his name is Caesar Zeppeli.
Oh.
Yeah. You never would have guessed that.
Oh,
I don't think.
Yeah,
but you're pretty spot on with his powers. He also knows how to use that sunlight stuff I talked about.
Okay.
And he uses his bubbles to, like, chant. He has Hammond bubbles. He smells really great. Because he puts the bubbles in his, like, clothes, right? Yeah. So he can just go bubble, bubble, bubble. He's really a great guy. He's Joseph's best friend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay, next. Who do you think she is?
You mean her name?
Yeah, what do you think her name is, just based on these 2 pictures?
Heather?
Heather?
Yes.
Okay, and what do you think her power is? She doesn't have a stand, as you can see.
She can turn invisible or fly. Or she has super speed. Or she just has powerful, or she just fights with her hands and legs and stuff.
I mean, that is part of it, but not quite. So Heather's name is actually Lisa.
Wait, what?
Lisa.
Yeah. Oh.
Are you okay?
Yes, okay.
Well, I mean, her real name is Elizabeth, but Lisa is her like nickname. Nah, like her hidden identity.
Okay.
She is a Hamon master, so she teaches Joseph and Caesar how to use their sunlight powers.
Okay, cool.
In order to fight their villains, which is in part 2, by the way. How old do you think she is?
30.
She is 50 years old.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie. It's not a lie. She is 50.
No way.
Yes way.
No way.
Yes way.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's because she uses these, because she used the Hamon to make her look younger somehow. But yeah, she's actually Joseph's mom. And he doesn't know that until, like, the end of the show, which is really funny. Okay, next. Who do you... These are 3 different people.
Oh, that's
Jeez, you can see the look on your face.
Okay, so the first one in the purple.
What, you mean in the left? On the left side? Okay.
You mean their names, right?
Yeah, try and guess their names.
This one... Oh.
I don't think you're gonna get it, but try and guess anyways. Yes, that is the unicorn one.
Yeah,
Hort?
Morty the Horts.
Morty the horsey?
Morty the Hortsy. Hortsy, I don't know.
Okay,
Morty the
you don't have to guess the names if you really don't want to, because you're never gonna get it.
The one in the middle is Spiky Pan. And the last one is Purple Blade.
So what do you think they like are?
They're human. It's human. Okay, yeah, they're probably not human, I'm so sorry. They're like what's it called? Okay, so they're not human. They're probably like, are they stands?
No. Oh, geez, I didn't even know the pose was like that. I thought this was... Okay. But, no, they aren't stands. They're just really buff guys.
Oh, they're real... Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't know what to say.
Okay, well, these guys are like vampire plus. They're vampires, but even stronger. They're kind of like the ultimate beings. The one on the left, his name is... I'm pretty sure this is Whamu.
Oh.
Well, actually, it's Wham, but the Japanese pronounce it Whamu.
Okay.
He's named after the band Wham, you know? You know Wake Me Up Before You Go Go?
Yep. Oh,
yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
I forgot how it's called.
This is AC/DC. And this one is Cars. With a K.
Cars?
Yeah. Yeah, I know, you never would have guessed that. And their power is just being really strong. I mean, actually, they're pillar men. They're immortal because they turn into stone.
In my head, I was like, are they some type of god or something?
Kind of like
I
gods.
was gonna say, but I was like, I don't know. I should say that.
They like turn into stone. Well, they're also immune to the sun. I mean, not immune to the sun. They also die in the sun, but they turn into stone to like they're vampire plus. Okay. You should know this guy. I talk about him a lot, right?
Is this one? No, this is not Josuke.
No, this is not Josuke.
This one is... Oh my god. What? I'm confused.
Oh, don't ask about his fingers. They just look really weird in that picture. I don't know why.
That's kinda...
Okay, but who's this guy?
I remember seeing him. I forgot his name. Oh, you talked about this hat.
You probably wouldn't guess his name though, because it's Japanese.
Oh.
But I just want to tell you, this is JoJo.
Oh, I remember him being buffer.
What? This is pretty. Look at this. What do you mean buffer? This is the. Look at how buff he is.
Okay, but right on these two pictures.
Okay. Well, that's him at different ages and different art styles slightly. But this is Jotaro Kujo.
Oh, okay.
He is JoJo number 3.
Okay, so how does So I don't understand how JoJo works.
What do you mean?
Like, is it what's that called? Is it like Shira, like, you know, how it's passed down and it's like they're different people and whatnot?
I mean, no. They're just like a family, and they all name each other JoJo. Because they're like, oh, that's
JoJo
funny.
Jr. number 1, JoJo Jr. number 2.
No, not really. So yeah, Jotaro Kujo, he is JoJo number 3. And what do you think about his stand? What do you think his stand's called? And what do you think it does?
His stand is called... Wait,
Are you counting the amount of things on his hand?
Yes. His name is the Power of 10.
The Power of 10.
Yep.
And what do you think the Power of 10 does?
He's a boxer.
He's a boxer?
Yes.
I mean, kinda. So Star Platinum's main power is just hitting things really hard. And really
I was gonna
fast.
say, or when he punches people, the balls shoot lasers or something.
Oh, no.
Okay.
But he hits people really hard and really fast.
Okay.
And he's really precise. And he can do this weird thing where he stretches his fingers for no reason.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, and also, he also has the power to stop time.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. So, how old do you think Jotaro is in each of these pictures?
Okay, so the first and second picture, he's probably like...
These two?
Yep, he's probably like 30 there.
Okay.
And the other picture with him wearing whites, he's probably like 20, 40, 20, 40.
20, 40.
Yeah, I don't know. One of those. And then the last one, he's either 50 or 40.
How could you guess that?
I don't know.
Like, he looks younger here. Well, I mean, you're correct. He's like 40 here. He's 28 here, and hard to believe. Right here, he's 17.
Oh my. Well, he's just a really big guy.
Yeah,
don't really
but I mean,
huge 17-year-olds that often.
Yeah, but you see, but how would he go from? Yeah, it's just man. He's a really big guy. That's all I gotta say. Because you know how anime are, right?
Yes.
Like, they show some really, like, buff guy, and they're like, I'm a 15-year-old high school kid. Okay, let's continue. Who's this guy? You probably won't guess his name, because it's Japanese, but I want to see you try anyways.
Is he evil?
No, he was.
He reminds me of,
Of who?
Count Olaf.
How?
Because he has a unibrow, I think.
He does not have a unibrow.
And, like, I don't know. He does
not have a unibrow.
does. Okay.
Okay.
He looks like a fancy type of guy.
Kind of.
Looks like... There's this one superhero. No, not superhero. Super villain. He kind of stands the way he does.
You mean the one of his arm, or the one with his hands doing the things?
Both of them. He's like he wears yellow or something. He's a superhero villain or hero.
In like what?
In Marvel or DC, something like that.
I have no
I
clue
don't
what
even
you're
know
talking
his name. Okay. But yeah. His name is probably Hansel.
Hansel?
I don't know.
And what do you think his stand is called and does?
The stand has ice powers or grass powers, nature, like earth powers, and it's called the the blue robots.
Laura, that's green.
Oh, okay.
I may have chosen
The
weird. It's green.
green robots. I really don't know.
You wouldn't have guessed
Or
it.
the shock.
Well, this is Kakyoin Noriaki. Or Noriaki Kakyoin, because, you know, the Japanese put the last names first.
Okay. Yep, I probably never guessed that.
Yeah, exactly. And his stand is called Hierophant Green.
Okay.
Its power is to, like, become little tentacles, kinda. And it can, like, go inside people and stretch really far. And also, there's this special move, aka the only move he ever does, where he releases, like, this green water from his hands with, like, gems in it, and he calls it Emerald Splash.
Oh, cool.
Because it's green. Okay, next guy. He's French. That's the only hint I'm gonna give you. Like, think of
Looks like a sergeant.
a sergeant?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Like those type of people who give orders and things like that.
I can see how you could think that.
Yeah.
So,
This looks like he's screaming or something.
he is screaming in this.
Okay. So his name is probably...
I can see how you could think that sergeant thing, even with the buzz cut.
Yeah, his name is Shane.
Shane?
Yep.
And what do you think his stand's name is?
Fencer?
Fencer?
Yeah.
And his power?
He uses his sword, and he has spikes, and he can turn into a ball and roll like Sonic. I don't know.
That would have been actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, this is Jean-Pierre Polnareff.
Oh.
And his stand's name is Silver Chariot.
Oh, I think I've heard that before, but I just...
From where?
I don't know, when you're talking about JoJo sometimes.
I don't talk about everything with you.
I know, like, Shot Abraham and stuff.
But yeah, his stand's power, you got it pretty close on, minus the Sonic thing.
Okay.
His stand is really fast, though. And he sword fights. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, next guy.
Oh! You dressed as him, your Roblox character dressed as.
Why would you say that? Okay, well, I'm gonna give you a hint. This is also JoJo.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, what's the question? What are the questions?
What's his name?
JoJo.
No, what's his name? His full
Oh,
name.
Josuke!
Yes, this is Josuke.
I
You won't guess his last name,
one.
though.
I don't remember him.
And what do you think his... But based on this picture of him talking about fixing spaghetti,
Fix that spaghetti.
what do you think his stand is called? And what do you think it does?
Oh. Somebody touched on my spaghetti. Okay, his stand is called...
Somebody touched on my
His
spaghetti.
stand is called the spaghetti.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
Does he stand... Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Or the spaghetti heart.
Spaghetti heart?
Yep. Spaghetti heartbreaker.
And what does he do?
He throws hearts that are made of spaghetti, and they are bombs that can hurt people.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, kind of the opposite. Well, first of all, I'm going to tell you his full name. Josuke Higashikata.
Nice.
And you'll never guess how he's related to the other JoJos. You'll never guess.
Oof.
Wait, first of all, how old do you think he is?
Oh, like 20.
He's 16.
17! Oh, okay.
Why would you try to change it?
Sorry.
He's 16 years old.
Jeez.
How do you think he's related to the other JoJos?
Because it was passed down.
No, how? Like, take Jotaro, for example. How do you think he's related to Jotaro? Like, is he his brother, his cousin, or
He's
what?
his cousin.
He's his uncle.
How old is Jotaro again?
In part 4, when Josuke is 16, Jotaro is 28. And Josuke is his uncle. You're freaking vase. Okay,
Interesting.
So I'm gonna tell you how that happened. It's because, remember Joseph? See, for some reason, old boy here, cheated on his wife at the ripe old age of like 70-something.
Oof.
Yeah, I know. And so then this guy was born.
Interesting haircut.
Oh, yeah. He actually is really sensitive about that. If you insult his haircut, he will kill you. I mean, not kill you, not murder, but beat you up really hard. It's a sentimental thing. But otherwise, if you couldn't tell by these two pictures, besides what I just said, he is a very good boy. His stand, he's a really nice guy. Like, it's adorable. He's a really nice guy. But his stand, basically, it has such a pure power, too. He fixes things.
Oh, nice.
Like, Yeah, like fix-it-feel.
They're brothers.
Look, not really.
Just kidding.
He can revert things back to like their original state. So like if somebody gets injured, he could heal them up with this crazy diamond by punching them.
Cool.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, that's what Leo is. It's really beautiful.
Nice.
Okay, let's continue. Who's this
How long
guy?
is this? I'm sorry.
Shut up. Who's this guy?
Oh my.
You'll never guess his name, but try and guess his.
Oh my. He looks very scary.
Aw, yeah, that's what everybody says. Just my boy, though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
Not
fine,
trying
you don't have to
be mean.
apologize.
Is he evil?
He was evil.
Oh, like Scar. I mean, not Scar. I forgot his name. From Fullmetal Alchemist. Is his name Scar?
You mean, yeah.
Okay, his name is Scar.
Yeah, but not on the same level.
Okay.
Since you'll never guess his name, just, what are your thoughts about him? Just looking at him, besides the fact that he looks scary.
He's like Mr. Krabs. He likes money.
I mean...
He wants to be rich.
I mean, who doesn't? But yeah.
Yeah.
You know, there's actually this whole episode where him and Josuke try to get rich. It's really funny. Okay, but look at his stand. What do you think his stand is called and does?
Probably steals money. Or it can take off its arms and use it to hit things with the spikes. I don't know.
That's pretty funny, but like, look at the picture closely. What is the main thing you see in the picture? The first thing you see?
His face. And oh, he's a money dispenser. Wait.
No. Okay. What do you think the stand is called? Just look at the general, like the biggest thing in the picture. Like the biggest thing, it has some weird stuff on it.
Oh, I see. It looks like a spider web on his hand.
On his hand! What do you think the stand is called?
Spider. Spider money? I don't know. Spider money.
His stand is called the hand. So, this is Okuyasu Nijimura, my boy.
Okay.
And so basically, his stand, it can, with its right hand, the hand with the weird stuff on it,
Yep.
he can make like a swiping motion like this,
Cool.
and he erases space.
Oh, nice. Well, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, it is really scary. Like, seriously. Like, it's really scary. Like, he can, and he doesn't know where any of the stuff he erases goes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just gone forever. It's actually really scary.
Oof.
Well, it's more like he erases space, and the things that he
would be the
erases...
most powerful villain, probably.
Oh,
He
yeah.
used to erase everything
Yeah,
in
he
the world.
actually has one of the like more powerful stands, but the reason it isn't OP is because Okuyasu is dumb. He doesn't utilize it to his full potential because he's kind of an idiot. But basically, he erases space, and like if he erased, say, the middle of his computer, it would just snap back together as if nothing happened, except the computer would be shorter.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really cool. And he can also use it to like teleport and stuff, because he erases the space here, and then all of a sudden, boop, he's in front of him. He's moved forward. Cool. Isn't that cool?
Yep.
Next guy.
Looks easy. He looks like a kid.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He's just really short.
Oh.
I mean, he is a kid. But...
I'm gonna say he's like about like.
Wait, I forgot to ask you. How old do you think he is?
Oh, 40.
He is also 16.
Wait, what?
You look so confused. He's the same age as
He does not
Josuke.
look 16. No
Yeah, I know. No, he's 16. It's Josuke's best buddy. They are high school kids.
Oh. Interesting.
Okay, so this guy.
Yeah, he looks about like 13, 11, 12,
Okay.
14.
And by the way, these are all one stand.
Oh. Okay, so his stand is probably a transformer.
A transformer?
Yep.
And what do you think
Transform into different things.
what do you think it does?
It transforms into different things.
That's its whole power.
Yep.
How is he supposed to fight people?
Okay, but each stand has different powers. Let's say the first one with it looks like a skateboard kind of.
I suppose. Because it has wheels? Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
understand why it has wheels.
I can't even tell what that does.
What about the second version?
It uses its tail to whip people. Or
And-
grab them or something.
And the guy that looks like a rapper? What do you think he does?
He shoots lasers out of his light stuff on his head and body and arms and legs and torso.
Okay,
I'm
well,
not sure.
well, this little guy here, this is Koichi
Wait till you
Hirose.
tell me he's 50 years old.
No, he's also 16.
Okay.
He's just short. He is best buddies with Okuyasu and Josuke. And so his stand is called Echoes.
Okay.
Or as the American version calls him, Reaver. His stand is Echoes. And so basically, there's 3 versions because he goes through some character development. And because of that, his, like, stand also develops. The first version can, like, throw sounds on people. And then the people hear those sounds really intensely. The second version uses its tail to make a sound, right? And it throws it on something, and then that sound becomes real. So, like, if you wrote the word hot and put it on something, if you touched it, it would be really hot.
Oh, that's cool.
And the third guy, he rhymes words with 3 to do a power.
Cool.
So his main power that he uses is 3 freeze, because that's the only word he could think of that rhymed with 3. And so basically it, like, makes people, like, really, really heavy, and they can't move.
Cool.
Yeah, this entire guy is a Dragon Ball reference. It's really funny. Because, like, whenever he gets, like, mad or something, his hair goes all up, and he's like, "Rrr." He, like, he goes Super Saiyan. Next guy. This is the villain of Josuke's part, by the way.
Okay.
What do you think his name is?
Craig?
Craig?
Yes.
Okay.
His stand kind of looks creepy.
Oh, yeah. What do you think Craig does?
He looks like a manager.
Oh, pretty close. Can I speak to your manager?
An evil manager.
An evil
He
manager?
pretends to be good, but he's actually evil.
Why do you think he's evil?
You just said he was evil?
No, I said, well, like, what is his, like, evil thing?
Oh, he lies.
You're not gonna kill somebody for being a liar. Though.
Okay, he manipulates people.
Yeah. Okay. And what do you think his stand is called and does?
The cat. The cat. No, the deaf cat.
Death cat.
Yes, I think that's a cat. I'm not sure.
It is kinda a cat, yeah.
Okay, the deaf cat robot. I don't know.
And what does he do?
He.
Hmm?
I'm not sure.
You don't have to think so hard about it. Okay, so this is Yoshikage Kira.
Oh.
Kira because Kira sounds like killer in Japanese.
Okay.
And so basically he is evil because he is a murderer. But not any murderer. He cuts off women's hands.
Oh my.
And goes on dates with them.
Oh my.
Yeah, I know.
That's scary.
Yeah, I know. And so his stand is called Killer Queen.
Okay.
And so what his stand does is it anything it touches turns into a bomb.
Oh.
And that's how he gets rid of all his evidence. He like blows it up so it can never be found. And also the stand's other hand can turn into like a mini heat-seeking bomb. That's like literally indestructible. And his third power, that's right, he has another one, is that if anybody finds out his name, he can blow them up and then reverse time. I know, weird, huh? Okay, this guy. Who do you think he is? Stop laughing.
Okay, why are they crying? It looks like they're crying.
I guess it does look like the stand's crying.
His name is...
Okay, I'll give you...
Blonde.
Huh?
A lot of them are blonde.
No. No. Okay, I'll give you a hint. This is also JoJo.
Oh.
He is Italian JoJo.
Oh, okay.
So, based on that, try to make a name that's JoJo, but Italian. Go.
Cedric.
Cedric is really... What? Okay, so this is Cedric?
Yeah.
And...
Cedric Star.
Cedric Star?
Yep.
Cedric Joestar.
Okay.
Okay, and what do you think his stand is called?
Maybe the bee or the looks like ladybugs on him.
Oh yeah, those are ladybugs.
Oh. Then the ladybug.
The ladybug. Okay.
Yes. Or the bee.
What do you think his stand's powers are?
He shoots insects out of his hands.
You're not too far off. So what do you think the little Cedric does? Like, what do you think he does? Like, just as like a person.
Okay, he works at a spa.
A spa?
Yep. I don't know.
Okay. So this is Giorno Giovanna.
Cool.
And so his stand is called Gold Experience. And its power is that anything, it can give life to things.
Oh, that's...
So, like, it could, in theory, shoot... Not really. It could turn a rock into, like, a ladybug or something.
Oh, he can only turn things into ladybugs.
No, you can turn to any living thing.
That's cool.
In fact, that's how he heals people sometimes. He can turn, like, things into, like, living cells. So he also kind of heals people.
Nice.
And so, how do you think he is related to the other JoJos?
He is one of the cousins.
So remember Jonathan?
Yes.
Who was, mind you, in the late 1800s?
Yes.
So Giorno's part takes place in the, like, early 2000s, okay? And so, remember Dio?
Yes.
So basically, Dio stole Jonathan's body and put his head on Jonathan's body.
Oh.
And then this guy was made after he had sex with a woman.
Interesting.
How old do you think he is?
17?
He is 15 years old.
Oh,
Yeah, you're never gonna get it. Okay. Guess what he does? Guess he does. You already guessed, actually.
yeah.
He is a gang member. He is a gang member. He is in an Italian gang. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Okay, next guy.
Oh, I thought this was a girl.
Oh, yeah. Are you not gonna question who's...
That tongue picture is interesting.
You know, actually, that picture, it's even weirder in context. Guess who he's licking?
His stand?
No, he's licking Giorno.
Oh.
Because he was tasting his sweat.
He's
not a weirdo, I swear.
Yes, he is.
No. He was just doing that to intimidate him.
Okay.
Because when he first met Giorno, he was evil. But okay, let's continue. So what do you think his name is?
His name is... His name is Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with that.
Okay. And so, what do you think his stand does?
They look like pins there.
Pins?
Yeah. He uses his hat. His hat shoots lasers.
His hat shoots lasers.
Yes, the spikes shoot lasers.
Okay. So this is not Guy Fieri. This is Bruno Bucciarati. Or Bucciarati, depending on how you read it.
Okay.
And so, his stand is called, well, in Japanese, it's Sticky Fingers. But in the English version, it's Zipper Man, because Sticky Fingers is copyrighted. Sticky Fingers is the name of like a song, I think.
Okay.
And so his stand power is that it can open zippers and anything.
Oh, cool.
Like, those aren't about pins, those are zippers.
Okay. Oh.
How old do you think he is?
Oh, he's 15.
He is 20-something. And he's kind of like the leader of the section of the gang that Bruno is part of. He's more like the, he's like the mom of the group. Very great guy. I love him. Mwah. Okay. I think this is the last person I have on here because he's my favorite. You should remember his name. I've talked about him for like the past 3 days.
Yeah, you said you wanted to dress up like him when you grow up. Okay. Okay, that picture right there is really creepy.
Oh, you mean his stands?
Oh.
Those are all his stand, by the way.
Okay, I forgot his name. Well, his name is Jotaro.
What? How would it be?
Jo.
He's not Jojo. He's also part of the Italian gang that Bruno and Giorno are part of.
I forgot his name.
Okay, we'll just make up a name. Like, what do you think what does he look like?
He looks like the Deadly Era.
The Deadly Era.
Yes.
But he has a
or
gun.
Tiger Pants.
He has a gun, though.
Oh,
you're looking at the arrow on his hat.
Yep. Tiger Fire.
Tiger Fire?
Yep.
And what do you think his power is?
He uses his gun.
Okay, but look at his stance. What do you think is
Those
going
are
on there?
scary. They're like kind of they're little minions. There's 7 minions.
There's not 7 of them, there's 6. Can you count?
That one says 7. Okay, sorry. I just looked at, okay.
No, you can count, right? There's 6 of them.
Yep, there's 6, sorry.
But it says 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Because that's weird.
Well, it's actually for a weird reason. It's because Mista I forgot. Yeah, his name is Mista. Guido Mista.
Oh, cool.
And basically his, he doesn't like the number 4. He thinks it's very unlucky. He hates the number 4. He thinks it's unlucky. It's disgusting. Oh no. Which is why they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
And so basically his stand is called Sex Pistols.
That's interesting.
It's named after a song. A lot of stands and stuff are named after a song. In fact, Killer's Queen was named after a song from Queen.
Okay.
And so basically his stands, he shoots bullets, as you can see.
Yes.
His stands are really small. And so basically they play soccer with this bullet to make sure the bullet goes wherever he wants it to. So they control his bullets so that he never, so that he doesn't miss.
Okay.
It's really weird because all his little stands have like personalities. He feeds them and stuff. It's so funny. Okay, and that's it. You did okay. So, did this get you interested in the show at all?
Sure.
What's that supposed to be?
Yes. I mean, after we finish Full Metal Alchemist, maybe I'll watch
Yeah,
this.
but whenever, who knows when that's gonna happen, moron. Thank you for spending this time with me.
You're welcome.
And thank you guys for watching.